here's the simple deal for me on swim baits is, with any other bait, you're trying to match the hatch. You know what I mean? So I think about, when I go to a place, I think about what's the forage, and that's the right size swim bait to throw. So is it alewife? Is it herring? Is it shad? Is it bluegill? Is it perch? Is it hitch? You know, is it trout? I mean, as you get bigger, you're trying to mimic that forage with the swim bait size. So, you know, I don't get intimidated by big swim baits anymore because I'm just thinking about that forage. You know, if they're eating tilapia that are that big, go throw a bait that's that big. You know, so no, I like the big ones and the small.
I think you have to have a mindset with swim bait fishing. I think so many people want to incorporate the giant swim bait into tournament fishing. I don't think it mixes. Now that's my personal opinion. I don't think that there's any place in a competitive edge for a giant swim bait besides Clear Lake.
Recreational.
That's a recreation. You and your buddies are trying to catch the biggest fish in that body of water, because you're just not going to get many bites. You've eliminated 80% of the bass in the lake immediately when you pick it up. So if you're hunting giants, yeah, it fits in. But if you're trying to compete and trying to weigh in 18 or 19 pounds, you're going to get one bite a day, and if you miss it, you're done. So I don't like to mix it up with tournament fishing at all.
The thing that I've seen as an advantage with a big swim bait up north, especially around here, is even from Oneida to Champlain, is I've found big schools of fish. If you have a lot of fish in one area in competition, have a big swim bait on and cast it and reel it through there, not anticipating getting bit, but it triggers that school because they figure it's competition or something. But I know it works with spotted bass down south, even if they're not the size that they're gonna eat it. And it works with smallmouth. If you have a bald spot in the grass, say up Oneida, have that big swim bait on, take a couple casts through there and reel it through there, and you'll throw your jig back in there after you get done doing that, and you'll get a couple extra bites. If you have fishing competition, throw it around a little.